Hello there, it's Tim here, the Fish Geek, for another review session. This week going to be reviewing the latest Inkbird pool thermometer, something I have used before in the past and reviewed before in the past. This is the latest incarnation, the solar powered version, which I've been very excited to get my hands on. So a big thank you for Inkbird for sharing their product with me for review. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but I like to share a good product when I see them. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments and let me know if there's anything specific that you want reviewed. I will be giving some updates on the koi pond shortly. Something I've been battling at the minute is the dreaded flukes, so I'll be doing a video in regards to that and how they're all getting on, as well as the fry within the pond as well. And I should be hopefully doing something on my indoor Corydoras tanks as well in the not too distant future. We've had a lot of changes around within our house, which means I have had to downsize my tanks once more, but I still have some fish going, and hopefully we'll be able to share with those in the not too distant future. Please add any comments, join the Facebook groups, and ask any questions that you may have. I really appreciate it. Give us a like and a subscribe, and on to the review. So here is the Inkbird pool thermometer, the solar powered version, new version. Currently working very well. We're in May at the minute, and so we've got a full battery, which is great because when it actually went in it was only about 1 bar, so it's already gone up. Size wise looks a little bit bigger than the predecessor, but compared to the gauge on the other one, temperature's reading roughly the same, as about 0.1 between them, so seems fairly accurate from my point of view. And yeah, I'm quite happy with it. The only things I would say points for improvement is the previous version allowed connection to the Inkbird app, so you could monitor it from that. On this scenario you cannot connect it to the Inkbird app, so it's just on the actual thermometer itself here on the screen, but also on the indoor unit as well. So it's not as if you can't see it, it's just if you're more out and about and you're looking at your phone, that's not something you can see. So all in all, gets rid of the battery problem, which was always a pain. Quite often seals were beginning to go onto them after a certain amount of time. If you didn't screw it up very, very tight, you could get a little water ingress. That's no longer going to be a problem. So much improved product from that point of view. Okay, here's the indoor unit for the pool thermometer. As you can see, it shows the temperature reading on the pool, 16.2. You can see the max and minimum, which can be reset, and you can also set comfort levels as well. So at the minute it's comfort is on green, which means roughly where it should be in the pool for this time of year. You also have the time, and you also have the indoor temperature as well. So we have 22.5, and allowing us to see the water content as well of the air, 56%. Batteries on this particular unit, I believe you can have multiple units connected up to this as well, and it will cycle through them, which is also quite nice. Anything else about the unit, it's pretty dinky. Does require batteries, that's what I would say. Previous version was a USB-C. For some people that's an improvement to go onto batteries. They don't want to have a USB-C on it, but for others they may like to have that. But yeah, all in all, it's an attractive looking unit, not overpowering. You can see compared to my size of my hand, it's not really that overwhelming. I think it's nice.